Hello, my name's Fox Ryan, big and Amethyst Fox. And for Amethyst's whip, I have my belt because I had to pull a cinema snob because I don't have a whip. Or usually anything I would consider similar to a whip, whatever. But either way, it could have been great. Where the gems, where everyone finished, the gems all finish the drill, and Peridot says, actually before that, they were all relaxing. Peridot's like, why do you need to relax? Or why do you do this? We need to finish the job. We need to do that. And Steven's like, no, come on, you need to relax a little bit and stuff. And Steven starts singing a song, teaching Peridot how to make music and sing. Where Peridot makes her own music and sings, they're all singing together about peace on Earth and everything. Peace on Earth, and then by the end, they're done with the drill. Everyone's like, yay, yay, but Peridot goes, oh, we need the coordinates now to tell the drill where to go to find the cluster. And so they have to go to the moon. FYI, never mind. But they had to go to the moon to do something. They had to go to the moon to get the coordinates where there's a gem base on the moon. Which is funny because I actually written something. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it because that's part of my anime series. But it's something. I had something similar planned with the moon in one of my stories, and I written it down, and it was a few months ago, or a few weeks ago, really. So yeah. I just wanted to put that out there for some reason. But yeah. So that happens. So they have to figure out a way to get to the moon, and there's no warp paths or anything that can take them to the moon. So they ask for Lion to do it, and Steven's trying to convince Lion to do it. It's like, hurry, we have to go. The Earth will be blown up. Everything will be destroyed. The lion lickers will be destroyed. You won't have naps. Okay, I guess it was the naps, Steven says. But so they jump on Lion's back, and he warps them towards the area, which I guess it is like it is his own warp pad in a sense. He is a living warp pad basically, but also him being a living warp pad, you saw that he still needed speed adjustments, I guess, because he kept roaring to increase his speed to where he kept going faster and faster to the point to where they teleported into the moon base, which was also pretty funny. One, it shows that it takes out a lot out of him, but also it was pretty funny. Peridot's one what the fuck? That was funny. They just zoom through. They get into the moon base. Steven's jumping around. Whee! Because there's zero gravity on the... Well, not zero gravity, but there's less gravity on the moon. Amethyst's like, here! He's like, oh, why can't I be a moon boy? And apparently gems, as soon as they go enter a new area, they quickly acclimate to the gravity of that area. So, oh, sorry, Joey. Come here, Joey. Yeah, Joey. What's it, Joey? But quickly acclimate to that the gravity of it, so the gems don't feel like the zero graviness or whatnot. So they will always, go down. So, and then so they have to go into a computer, the computer that's on the moon base, because that'll have the answers they need. They go into the base and they try to figure out how to access the computer, and Peridot's like, oh my god, it's so simple, so amazing, it's such a beautiful computer. How do you start it? Hold on. Sorry. But yes, I have no idea. Which Steven presses the handprint on the chair that's next to him, like, look, there's one of those hand thingies, which apparently the seat was only allowed for the elites, which I'm not sure if that switch, the hand switch thing, will only be for elites, which then would kind of give a little bit more into Rose being an elite. I still don't know, because I want to say that hopefully Rose is a pink diamond, or most likely Pink Diamond had similar philosophies as Rose, but I'll probably cover that in another Steven Universe theory video because I haven't done that many, and I'm getting actually a lot of them. Which also, the theory about the yellow diamond character looking thing in the thing where I said it might be Jasper and Peridot fused. Yeah, that kind of probably loses a little bit of ground since we have a silhouette of yellow diamond in this shown along with blue diamond. So yeah, that kind of fell through. Though the element thing might still fit with like electricity, water, and so on. So who knows? But either way, and also they're kind of keeping under wraps. Like this is like season where we introduce a little more of blue diamond, or this part of the season. So that's kind of like going like, okay, then maybe next season we're gonna learn a little bit more about red diamond and then pink diamond, or whatever the other diamonds were. But yeah, either way, and then like also there was this little diamond thing in the seat, and Peridot's like, don't touch that. And so they bring up the info about where the cluster is, saying it started in a smaller kindergarten, smaller than Amethyst, but then now it's somewhere deep inside the crust. And Peridot also says, huh. And Steven's like, can we play games on this also? And Peridot's like, no. Well, they said they didn't need to put the info into the thing, but Peridot's like, no, you can't play games on this. This was used to figure out how they were going to colonize Earth. And they showed the different structures, and you see like the moon spire, you see the cloud, the area where they fight, which I think is also where Blue Diamond was in the flashback for the last episode, or the last episode. So maybe that is the thing, but whatever. But anyways, so that happened. That happens. So that they show all the things, and Steven's like, well, how is the Earth supposed to look if the gems continued? And Peridot's, well, it looks amazing. He presses the buttons and stuff, and it forms the Earth, where Earth forms into like a hollowed out thing, to where it's just like, I'm assuming what it was crystals all around, where it was a world, but like there were giant holes. There was no inside. It was just like diamond and stuff all around. There was spires, warp paths, and everything all around it. And Peridot's like, it's beautiful, it's efficient, it's amazing. And the gems are getting angry, saying, no, this is bad. It would have killed everyone on Earth. It would have done all this. And Peridot goes, but it could have done so good, which I was thinking, okay, let me hear this. Because, there's the whole thing where, what is it? It's freaking Star Trek. I don't watch Star Trek, but this one quote is like almost everyone knows. The good of the many outweigh the needs of the few. So I was listening and I was like, okay, let me hear her rationality for this. It would have been helpful for our race. Nope, you lost it. You lost anything of this being good. If you add race into this, you are done. I am sorry, Perry. You are done, sir. Madam. Gem. Because if it's only for race, which is kind of basically what I'm saying, if it's only done for one race or one group of people, it's not really that good. And before you call me a hypocrite because humanity is effing up the world, I do believe in nature. I do believe that the world is getting really effed up because of humanity. But that's beside the point. The gems get angry, and Peridot says, well, really, you get all look what Rose Quartz did. She stopped all this from happening. If anything, she didn't stop anything at all. She just delayed the inevitable. This would have been more efficient, and this actually gets so angry that where all of them are crunching their teeth and about to beat the living crap out of Peridot, and Steven goes and tries to sing, remember peace and harmony. Garnet grabs Perry, pulls her up, and goes, you little... No, she doesn't say that, but she grabs her and says, we fought this planet for so long. All light, Rose Quartz said all life on Earth is precious, and everything. She believed in all life on Earth should be precious. All Earth should be kept. Hey, come here, Joey. I'm not angry at you. And Peridot's like, but like she gets angry, and Steven's like, that's enough. And the gems leave, and Steven's and Peridot's like, what's their problem? I'm just saying they didn't stop the inevitable and stuff. And Steven's like, yeah, Peridot, but they tried to save the world. They believe in what they're doing and stuff like that. And this would have just killed everything. I thought you would understand now why they did all this. And he leaves, and Peridot looks sad, but then looks back at the chair where that little diamond thing was. She grabs it and walks down, and Steven's like, and Steven's like, Peridot, and he's like, coming. She walks by, and he sees the diamond in her hand, and then the episode ends. And I'm thinking, okay, there's more to this, right? Like if I fast forward past the commercials, there's gonna be more. No, nothing else. Just that. So crap. Well, great because it's. One thing I do love about Steven Universe is if they do a Steven bomb, they do it right. And if they're like having video episodes, like, and I mean by this, like, you can have quote unquote filler, but really I won't say a lot of these weren't filler, but like you can have like Ronaldo's, you can have like different episodes spread out, but if something is supposed to be connected day by day, they will put it day by day to it, like whether it be the homeworld gems coming in, or what was the last one? The one before this one, I forgot what the other one was. The other Steven bomb, where they have that one comes in where it's all the breakup Steven bomb where everyone was angry at everyone. What are you doing? But that one, like, you have it all day by day by day, so like it's like you don't have to go through a few weeks of I'm getting bummed out, I want them to get together. It's all during 1 week, which was pretty good, and like, you know, you still get everything as the days can progress. This is a similar scenario. We're learning more about the gems. We now have something happening with Peridot, and everything's going on day by day, so now we'll have the next episode coming out soon. We don't have to wait another entire week where we forget what happened and stuff like that, or stuff. It's still kind of... Why did the video freeze? Okay, but yeah, it's really nice how they do this. Even if it is spread out very long between different updates, it is good when they do a Steven bomb and they have, like, you know, 1 full week of what's happening. But yeah, this was pretty fun. This was pretty good. It gives more insight. You saw Blue Diamond's now being more introduced. Yellow Diamond. I don't know if they're going to introduce Pink Diamond in them, but it would be cool for them to show it more. I do have a theory about Pink Diamond. If it is not Rose Quartz, I do have a theory about it, because it seems that even if gems' colors are different, they are probably somewhat connected to their color, because if I remember correctly, I guess you could say, like, the 3 main colors, or like quote-unquote primary colors, because technically they're not, but technically they are in a sense, because they're considered the primary colors, but really they're not, because it's like violet and stuff like that. 3 primary colors are, stop freezing video, red, yellow, and blue, which are, you know, primary colors. But then we have pink, which is basically red. So, wait, was there red? I can't. No, it was white. It was red. It was, okay, that actually would make more sense, because there's red, yellow, there's pink, which would stand for red, yellow for yellow diamond, blue for blue diamond, and then we have white diamond, which I believe it was white diamond, which could be shadings, which then would mean, like, because then each color, you know, fusing or whatnot would make new colors. And why is my video freezing? And white diamond could be considered shadings of darkening, like darkening a color, lighting it, and so on. I don't know, but I'm just thinking, like, each gem kind of seems to be somewhat connected to their gems. It kind of seems. So, and also, again, like the French fry destroyer training robot had fire, lightning, and ice. So who knows? I don't know. But just a guess. But either way, thank you everyone so much for watching, and we will see you later. The episode was awesome. I cannot wait for more. But I hope you all will join me in the next episode, which should come out tomorrow, or when this episode updates today. Ding!